Cody Windwalker here with Prehistoric Encounters. Today's episode will be on sensory abilities. Now, what sensory abilities mean is eyesight, hearing, touching, tasting, blah, 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 blah. So, as you can see, they're kind of napping right now. They go, even though hamsters are 100% nocturnal, these guys will wake up and sleep however much or a little as they want. So they'll wake up, they'll play for a couple hours, go back to sleep. Wake up, play, go back to sleep. Okay, now, first sight we're going to be talking about is their eyesight. Because they're nocturnal, they don't see very well during daylight. And so they are essentially farsighted. So when you set up stuff, make sure that they can see everything around them so they are 100% comfortable, because they'll see essentially out of the corners of their eyes. So make sure you take that into account when you set up your hamsters. Hearing. Like most rodents, they have excellent hearing. They even hear sounds in ultrasound range. At least it can be demonstrated that small hamsters in the nest give out such sounds when they don't feel well, and that wouldn't make sense if the mother couldn't hear them, right? Besides, flinch when squeezed, or high sound occurs when in the vicinity of them. When you wake up hamsters, you got to be careful, because they're very sound sensitive, because they hear very well. See, that was me barely tapping my cage. See? Barely even tapping the cage. They hear it. They hear me speaking. Sense of touch. They use their whiskers to sense stuff like most mammals do. And whiskers are actually considered an organ of touch. So keep that in mind when you're learning about your new animal. Their sense of smell, the abilities hamsters to smell, is extraordinary sensitive. They live in the world of scent. Hamsters note the scent more than the appearance of their surroundings or their opponents or their partners. So keep that in mind as you study. I think it's noteworthy to point out this stuff. If it's brought to into strange surroundings, carried around by humans, or put together with another hamster, you must be aware of this and make sure that your group scent of animals that live together, not lost in the harmony of the rain in the hamster hutch. The group scent is changed when animals are separated by wires, mesh, anything. So keep that in mind as you learn. Siblings and strangers alike must then be kept apart, and mating will occur only with much patience and prep time. So keep that in mind when you have them. As you can tell, I think the baby was getting annoyed because it's now over here. I hope one of these videos I get a good view of them yawning. They look so wicked when you see them yawn. I have a video on one of my Facebook groups for them yawning pretty wickedly. So that's the sensories of them. Obviously, we don't know a whole lot about the sense of taste, but one day we might learn to understand or speak to animals. So keep this all in mind as you prep to get your hamsters. Again, this is the sensory abilities episode of season 1, Syrian Hamsters. There's my cute girl right there. She knows she's cute. All up in her grill. You even see her little yellow teeth. It's so cute. Come on, give me a yawn. Give me a yawn. One yawn, no yawn, no yawn. Okay, we're going. Alright, y'all have a good day. And make sure you hit that subscribe button.